The journey to self-improvement begins with the understanding that our reality is shaped from within. The power to transform lies in the depths of our imagination. Imagine your ideal self, the person you aspire to be. See this vision clearly in your mind's eye and hold it with unwavering conviction. Your imagination is the blueprint for your future, the guiding light that illuminates the path to self-transformation. The power of imagination is a force beyond measure, a creative faculty that allows us to transcend the limitations of our current reality and envision a future of boundless possibilities. Imagination is not merely a tool for idle daydreaming, it is the very engine of transformation, the blueprint from which our future is constructed. When we harness the power of our imagination, we tap into an infinite source of creativity and potential, enabling us to shape our lives in accordance with our deepest desires. To truly understand the power of imagination, we must recognize that every achievement begins in the mind. The greatest inventions, the most profound works of art, and the most transformative personal accomplishments all originated as ideas in someone's imagination. It is within this realm of mental imagery that we can conceive of things not yet seen and experiences not yet felt. By imagining our ideal selves and the lives we wish to lead, we set into motion the forces that will bring these visions into reality. Imagine yourself as the person you aspire to be. See yourself embodying the qualities, skills, and attributes that define your highest self. This is not just an exercise in fantasy, it is an act of creation. As you vividly picture your desired state, you begin to align your thoughts and emotions with this vision. This alignment creates a powerful magnetic pull that draws your imagined reality into your lived experience. The process of visualization is a key aspect of harnessing the power of imagination. Spend time each day in quiet contemplation, picturing your goals and dreams as if they are already realized. Engage all your senses in this practice, see the vibrant colors, hear the sounds, feel the textures and emotions associated with your success. The more detailed and immersive your visualization, the more potent its effect on your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind does not distinguish between real and imagined experiences, it accepts what you vividly imagine as your reality. By consistently feeding it positive, empowering images of your desired future, you program your subconscious to work tirelessly towards making these images a tangible reality. This process activates the creative forces within you, inspiring ideas, actions, and opportunities that align with your vision. Furthermore, imagination allows us to break free from the constraints of our current circumstances. It enables us to see beyond the limitations imposed by our environment, upbringing, or past experiences. Through the power of imagination, we can envision new possibilities and create pathways to achieve them. This mental freedom is crucial for personal growth and self-improvement, as it empowers us to redefine what is possible and to strive for greater heights. Imagination also plays a critical role in problem-solving and innovation. When faced with challenges, it is our ability to think creatively and envision alternative solutions that leads to breakthroughs. By imagining different scenarios and outcomes, we expand our perspective and open ourselves up to new possibilities. This creative thinking is essential for overcoming obstacles and achieving our goals. The power of imagination extends beyond personal aspirations to influence collective experiences. Visionaries throughout history have used their imaginative capacities to inspire movements, create new technologies, and transform societies. Their ability to see beyond the present and envision a better future has driven progress and innovation on a global scale. By tapping into our own imaginative potential, we too can contribute to positive change in our communities and the world at large. The power of imagination is a divine gift, a limitless source of creative energy that resides within each of us. By nurturing and cultivating this faculty, we can transcend our current limitations, envision our highest potential, and manifest our deepest desires. Through the practice of vivid visualization, creative problem-solving, and unwavering belief in our imagined reality, we unlock the door to a future of boundless possibilities. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of personal growth and self-improvement. It is the practice of observing and understanding our thoughts, emotions, behaviors, and their underlying motivations. By becoming self-aware, we gain insight into our true nature, allowing us to identify areas for growth and take conscious steps towards becoming our best selves. To cultivate self-awareness, we must first develop the habit of introspection. This involves setting aside time each day to reflect on our experiences and actions. During these moments of reflection, we examine our thoughts and feelings, questioning why we reacted in certain ways and what drives our decisions. This practice helps us to uncover the patterns that shape our behavior, providing valuable insights into our subconscious mind. Journaling is a powerful tool for enhancing self-awareness. By writing down our thoughts and experiences, we create a tangible record of our inner world. This allows us to identify recurring themes and patterns, giving us a clearer understanding of how our mind works. Journaling also helps to clarify our goals and aspirations, making it easier to chart a course for self-improvement. Mindfulness meditation is another effective practice for developing self-awareness. By focusing our attention on the present moment, we become more attuned to our thoughts and feelings as they arise. This heightened awareness allows us to observe our mental and emotional states without judgment, giving us the space to respond to situations with greater clarity and intention. Through regular mindfulness practice, we become more aware of the habitual thought patterns that influence our behavior, enabling us to make conscious choices that align with our true values and desires. Self-awareness also involves understanding our strengths and weaknesses. By recognizing our natural talents and abilities, we can leverage them to achieve our goals and contribute positively to the world around us. At the same time, acknowledging our limitations allows us to identify areas for growth and seek out opportunities for learning and development. This balanced perspective fosters a sense of humility and openness, encouraging continuous self-improvement. Emotional intelligence is a crucial aspect of self-awareness. It involves recognizing and understanding our emotions, as well as the emotions of others. By becoming aware of our emotional triggers and responses, we can manage our emotions more effectively and cultivate healthier relationships. Emotional intelligence also helps us to empathize with others, fostering deeper connections and enhancing our ability to communicate and collaborate. Another important component of self-awareness is understanding our values and beliefs. Our values are the guiding principles that shape our decisions and actions. By clarifying what is truly important to us, we can make choices that are aligned with our core values, leading to a greater sense of fulfillment and purpose. Reflecting on our beliefs also allows us to identify any limiting beliefs that may be holding us back, giving us the opportunity to challenge and transform them. Feedback from others is a valuable resource for enhancing self-awareness. By seeking out and listening to the perspectives of those we trust, we gain insights into how our behavior is perceived by others. This external feedback can reveal blind spots and areas for improvement that we may not be aware of on our own. Constructive feedback helps us to see ourselves more clearly and make necessary adjustments to our behavior. Self-awareness is an ongoing journey of discovery and growth. It requires a commitment to introspection, mindfulness, and a willingness to confront the truths about ourselves, both positive and negative. As we deepen our self-awareness, we gain greater control over our thoughts, emotions, and actions, empowering us to live more authentically and purposefully. By understanding ourselves more fully, we become better equipped to navigate the challenges of life and create a reality that reflects our highest aspirations. Assuming the best is a transformative practice that can profoundly impact our lives and accelerate our journey towards self-improvement. At its core, this principle involves adopting a mindset where we envision and embody the best version of ourselves and our circumstances, acting as if our desired outcomes are already realized. This approach not only influences our behavior but also shapes our reality, aligning us with the positive energy and opportunities needed to achieve our goals. To assume the best, we start by creating a clear and vivid image of our ideal self. This involves defining who we want to be, what qualities and traits we wish to embody, and what accomplishments and experiences we aspire to achieve. By holding this vision in our mind's eye, we set a powerful intention that guides our thoughts, actions, and decisions. This vision becomes our North Star, directing us towards our highest potential. Embodying this ideal self requires us to act as if we are already that person. This means aligning our behavior, habits, and choices with the characteristics of our ideal self. For instance, if we aspire to be confident and successful, we start by adopting the posture, speech, and attitudes of a confident and successful person. This practice is not about pretending or being inauthentic, rather. It is about stepping into the reality we wish to create and allowing our actions to reflect our aspirations. Assuming the best also involves maintaining a positive outlook and expecting favorable outcomes. This optimistic mindset shifts our focus from obstacles and limitations to possibilities and solutions. By expecting the best, we open ourselves up to opportunities and attract positive experiences into our lives. This expectation creates a self-fulfilling prophecy, where our beliefs and attitudes shape our reality, leading to the manifestation of our desired outcomes. Our inner dialogue plays a crucial role in this process. To assume the best, we must cultivate a positive and empowering self-talk. This involves replacing negative, self-limiting thoughts with affirmations and statements that reinforce our ideal self and desired outcomes. For example, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," we affirm, "I am capable and resourceful." These affirmations help to reprogram our subconscious mind, aligning it with our goals and aspirations. Visualization is a powerful tool to reinforce the practice of assuming the best. By regularly visualizing our desired outcomes with clarity and emotion, we create a mental rehearsal that conditions our mind for success. During visualization, we see ourselves achieving our goals, experiencing the joy, pride, and fulfillment that come with it. This mental imagery strengthens our belief in our ability to succeed and keeps us motivated and focused on our path. Assuming the best also means extending this positive expectation to others and our environment. When we believe in the potential and goodness of those around us, we foster a supportive and empowering atmosphere. This belief in others can inspire and uplift them, creating a ripple effect of positivity and collaboration. Similarly, by expecting positive outcomes in our interactions and endeavors, we approach situations with confidence and openness, increasing the likelihood of favorable results. It's important to recognize that assuming the best does not mean ignoring challenges or avoiding reality. Rather, it is about approaching life with a constructive and proactive mindset. When we encounter obstacles, we see them as opportunities for growth and learning. We trust in our ability to overcome difficulties and remain resilient in the face of adversity. This resilient mindset enables us to navigate challenges with grace and perseverance, continually moving towards our goals. Assuming the best is a powerful practice that aligns our inner world with our outer reality. By envisioning our ideal self, acting as if maintaining a positive outlook, and expecting favorable outcomes, we create a life that reflects our highest aspirations. This mindset empowers us to tap into our full potential, attract opportunities, and achieve the success and fulfillment we desire. As we consistently assume the best, we transform our lives from the inside out, realizing the boundless possibilities that lie within us. Positive inner dialogue is a fundamental practice for personal transformation, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in profound ways. It involves consciously directing our self-talk towards affirming, constructive, and empowering statements, thereby shaping our mindset and ultimately our reality. This practice cultivates a supportive mental environment that nurtures our growth and aligns us with our highest potential. Our inner dialogue is the constant stream of thoughts and conversations we have with ourselves throughout the day. These internal messages can either uplift and encourage us or undermine our confidence and well-being. By becoming aware of this dialogue, we gain the ability to intervene and transform negative or limiting thoughts into positive and empowering ones. To cultivate positive inner dialogue, we must first recognize and acknowledge our existing patterns of self-talk. This requires mindfulness and introspection, paying close attention to the thoughts that arise in various situations. Notice how you speak to yourself when you encounter challenges, make mistakes, or face uncertainty. Are your thoughts critical and discouraging, or are they supportive and compassionate? Once we are aware of our current self-talk patterns, we can begin to consciously replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Affirmations are powerful statements that reflect our desired state of being. They are expressed in the present tense and framed in a positive manner, such as "I am capable," "I am deserving of success," or "I am confident and resilient." By repeating these affirmations regularly, we reprogram our subconscious mind, fostering a more positive and empowering mindset. It is important to make these affirmations personal and meaningful. They should resonate with your specific goals and aspirations, reflecting the qualities and outcomes you wish to embody. When crafting affirmations, use language that feels authentic and inspiring to you. The more emotionally connected you are to these statements, the more effective they will be in shaping your inner dialogue. Visualization can enhance the impact of positive affirmations. As you repeat your affirmations, take a moment to vividly imagine yourself embodying these qualities and achieving your goals. See yourself acting with confidence, experiencing success, and feeling fulfilled. This mental imagery reinforces the affirmations, making them more tangible and believable to your subconscious mind. Positive inner dialogue also involves practicing self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a friend. When you make a mistake or face a setback, avoid harsh self-criticism. Instead, remind yourself that setbacks are part of the learning process and opportunities for growth. Encourage yourself with words of support and reassurance, reinforcing your belief in your ability to overcome challenges. Gratitude is another powerful component of positive inner dialogue. By focusing on what we are grateful for, we shift our attention from lack and limitation to abundance and possibility. Regularly expressing gratitude for your strengths, achievements, and the positive aspects of your life fosters a sense of appreciation and optimism. This gratitude-based self-talk enhances your overall well-being and attracts more positive experiences into your life. In addition to affirmations and gratitude, it is essential to challenge and reframe negative thoughts as they arise. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, pause and question the validity of these thoughts. Are they based on facts or assumptions? Are they helpful or harmful? By challenging negative thoughts, you can reframe them in a more positive and constructive light. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I always fail," reframe it to, "I am learning and growing from every experience." Surrounding yourself with positive influences can also support your inner dialogue. Engage with people, content, and activities that inspire and uplift you. Positive influences reinforce your affirmations and contribute to a supportive environment that nurtures your growth. Avoid negativity and toxicity, as they can undermine your efforts to maintain a positive inner dialogue. Consistency is key to cultivating positive inner dialogue. Make it a daily practice to engage in affirmations, gratitude, and self-compassion. The more consistently you practice, the more ingrained these positive thoughts will become. Over time, your inner dialogue will naturally shift towards a more empowering and supportive tone, creating a strong foundation for your personal growth and self-improvement. By committing to positive inner dialogue, you transform the way you perceive yourself and your world. This shift in mindset empowers you to pursue your goals with confidence, resilience, and optimism, paving the way for a fulfilling and successful life. Emotional alignment is a crucial aspect of personal transformation and self-improvement. It involves harmonizing your emotions with your goals and desired outcomes, creating a powerful internal state that supports and accelerates your journey towards achieving your aspirations. When your emotions are aligned with what you seek to manifest, you become a magnet for positive experiences and opportunities. Emotions are powerful indicators of our internal state and have a profound impact on our thoughts and actions. They can either propel us forward towards our goals or hold us back in patterns of fear and doubt. To achieve emotional alignment, we must first become aware of our current emotional landscape. This involves recognizing the emotions we experience regularly and understanding their sources and triggers. Mindfulness is a valuable practice for developing this awareness. By paying attention to our emotions without judgment, we can observe them as they arise and gain insight into their underlying causes. This mindful observation allows us to identify any emotional patterns that may be hindering our progress and to consciously choose emotions that support our goals. Once we are aware of our emotional patterns, the next step is to intentionally cultivate emotions that align with our desired outcomes. This process begins with clarity about what we truly want to achieve. By clearly defining our goals and visualizing our success, we can connect with the positive emotions associated with these outcomes. For example, if our goal is to achieve career success, we might visualize ourselves in our dream job, feeling the excitement, pride, and satisfaction that come with it. Engaging in regular visualization exercises can help anchor these positive emotions in our subconscious mind. As we vividly imagine our desired outcomes, we allow ourselves to feel the emotions as if they are already happening. This practice not only reinforces our commitment to our goals, but also conditions our mind and body to operate from a place of positivity and confidence. Affirmations are another powerful tool for emotional alignment. By repeating positive statements that reflect our desired emotional state, we can shift our internal dialogue and influence our emotional responses. For example, affirmations like "I am filled with joy and gratitude," or "I am confident and capable," can help us cultivate these emotions more consistently. The key is to infuse these affirmations with genuine feeling, allowing the emotions to resonate deeply within us. Gratitude is a particularly effective emotion for aligning with positive outcomes. By focusing on what we are grateful for, we naturally elevate our emotional state and attract more reasons to feel grateful. A daily gratitude practice, where we reflect on and appreciate the positive aspects of our life, can significantly enhance our emotional alignment. This practice shifts our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, creating a positive emotional foundation from which to pursue our goals. In addition to gratitude, other high vibrational emotions such as love, joy, and enthusiasm are powerful allies in the process of emotional alignment. Cultivating these emotions can be achieved through activities that bring us genuine happiness and fulfillment. Engaging in hobbies, spending time with loved ones, and practicing acts of kindness can all help elevate our emotional state. When we regularly experience these positive emotions, we reinforce an internal environment that supports our aspirations. It is also important to address and transform any negative emotions that may arise. Negative emotions such as fear, anger, and doubt can create resistance and block the flow of positive energy. Rather than suppressing or ignoring these emotions, we should acknowledge them and explore their roots. Understanding the source of our negative emotions allows us to address any underlying issues and to reframe our perspective. Techniques such as cognitive reframing, emotional release exercises, and seeking support from trusted friends or professionals can help us process and transform these emotions. Forgiveness is another powerful practice for achieving emotional alignment. Holding on to resentment and anger can create emotional blockages that hinder our progress. By practicing forgiveness, we release these negative emotions and make space for more positive and supportive feelings. This includes forgiving ourselves for past mistakes and extending forgiveness to others, freeing ourselves from the burden of negative emotional baggage. Finally, consistency in these practices is essential for maintaining emotional alignment. Just as physical fitness requires regular exercise, emotional fitness requires ongoing attention and effort. By integrating mindfulness, visualization, affirmations, gratitude, and other positive practices into our daily routine, we can create a stable and resilient emotional foundation. This consistent effort ensures that our emotions remain aligned with our goals, supporting us in our journey towards personal transformation and self-improvement. Emotional alignment is about harmonizing our feelings with our aspirations, creating a powerful internal state that attracts and supports our desired outcomes. Through mindfulness, visualization, affirmations, gratitude, and other positive practices, we can cultivate the emotions that propel us towards success and fulfillment. By addressing and transforming negative emotions, we remove internal resistance and create a clear path for achieving our goals. This alignment of emotions and desires is a powerful catalyst for personal growth and self-improvement, enabling us to live a life of purpose and joy. A healthy mental diet is essential for fostering a positive, resilient, and productive mindset. Just as the food we consume nourishes our body, the thoughts, information, and influences we absorb daily nourish our mind. A well-balanced mental diet consists of positive, empowering, and constructive inputs that support our mental and emotional well-being, ultimately enhancing our overall quality of life. To cultivate a healthy mental diet, we must first become mindful of the mental food we are currently consuming. This includes the thoughts we think, the media we engage with, the conversations we have, and the environments we spend time in. Awareness is the first step. By observing the content and quality of these inputs, we can identify what contributes positively to our mental state and what detracts from it. One of the most powerful components of a healthy mental diet is positive thinking. Our thoughts shape our reality, influencing our emotions, actions, and experiences. By consciously choosing to focus on positive thoughts, we create a more optimistic and empowering internal dialogue. This involves actively replacing negative, self-limiting thoughts with positive affirmations and constructive perspectives. For example, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," we can think, "I am capable, and I will find a way." This shift in thinking nurtures a growth mindset and encourages us to overcome challenges with confidence. Engaging with uplifting and inspiring content is another key aspect of a healthy mental diet. This includes reading books, watching videos, and listening to podcasts that motivate and educate us. Positive content can provide new insights, spark creativity, and reinforce our aspirations. Surrounding ourselves with such content helps to keep our mind focused on growth and possibilities, rather than on fear and limitations. Limiting exposure to negative media is equally important. News, social media, and entertainment often emphasize sensationalism, conflict, and negativity, which can contribute to anxiety, stress, and a pessimistic outlook. By curating our media consumption and choosing sources that inform and uplift rather than distress and demoralize, we protect our mental well-being. This might mean setting boundaries around news intake, unfollowing accounts that spread negativity, or seeking out media that aligns with our values and supports our goals. The people we interact with also play a significant role in our mental diet. Relationships and social interactions can either nourish or drain our mental and emotional energy. By surrounding ourselves with positive, supportive, and inspiring individuals, we create an environment that fosters growth and well-being. These positive relationships provide encouragement, constructive feedback, and a sense of connection, all of which are vital for maintaining a healthy mental state. Conversely, minimizing time spent with toxic or negative individuals can prevent their harmful influence from affecting our mindset. Another crucial element of a healthy mental diet is practicing gratitude. Regularly reflecting on the things we are thankful for shifts our focus from what is lacking in our lives to what is abundant. Gratitude cultivates a positive outlook and enhances our emotional resilience. Keeping a gratitude journal, where we write down daily what we are grateful for, can reinforce this practice and help us maintain a positive perspective, even in challenging times. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful practices that contribute to a healthy mental diet. These practices help us to stay present, reduce stress, and develop greater self-awareness. By taking time each day to quiet the mind and focus on the present moment, we can create mental space to process our thoughts and emotions more effectively. This mental clarity allows us to make more intentional choices about the thoughts and inputs we allow into our consciousness. Engaging in activities that bring joy and fulfillment is essential for a healthy mental diet. Hobbies, creative pursuits, physical exercise, and time spent in nature can all enhance our mental well-being. These activities provide a break from the routine stresses of life and allow us to recharge and rejuvenate our mind and spirit. Making time for these activities regularly ensures that our mental diet is balanced with both productivity and relaxation. Setting goals and visualizing success are also important components of a healthy mental diet. Having clear, achievable goals gives us a sense of purpose and direction. By visualizing our success and imagining ourselves achieving our goals, we create a mental roadmap that guides our actions. This positive visualization reinforces our commitment to our aspirations and keeps us motivated and focused. Self-compassion and self-care are vital for maintaining a healthy mental diet. Treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially during times of failure or difficulty, helps to build emotional resilience. Practicing self-care by getting adequate rest, maintaining a balanced diet, and engaging in activities that nurture our mind and body is essential for overall well-being. When we take care of ourselves, we are better equipped to maintain a positive and healthy mental state. A healthy mental diet involves consciously choosing thoughts, content, relationships, and activities that nourish and uplift our mind. By being mindful of what we allow into our mental space and actively seeking out positive and empowering influences, we create a supportive internal environment that fosters growth, resilience, and fulfillment. The revision technique is a powerful tool for personal transformation and self-improvement, rooted in the understanding that our perception of past events shapes our present reality. This technique, popularized by Neville Goddard, involves revisiting and mentally revising past experiences in order to change our interpretation of them and alter their impact on our present circumstances. By reframing past events in a more positive or empowering light, we can release limiting beliefs, heal emotional wounds, and create a new narrative that aligns with our desired outcomes. The revision technique is based on the premise that our subconscious mind does not distinguish between past, present, and future. Instead, it operates based on the beliefs and assumptions that we hold about ourselves and the world around us. When we mentally revisit past events, our subconscious mind perceives them as if they are happening in the present moment. This allows us to intervene and reshape the way we interpret these events, thereby changing our emotional response and the beliefs we hold about ourselves. The first step in applying the revision technique is to identify past events that are still affecting us negatively in some way. These may be traumatic experiences, moments of failure or rejection, or simply instances where we felt hurt, ashamed, or unworthy. By bringing these experiences to conscious awareness, we can begin the process of revising them. To revise a past event, we mentally revisit it in our imagination. But with a crucial difference, we imagine it unfolding in a way that is more positive, empowering, or constructive. This might involve changing the outcome of the event, reframing the way we perceived it, or imbuing it with new meaning or significance. For example, if we experienced a job interview where we felt we performed poorly and were rejected, we might revise the memory to envision ourselves confidently and successfully answering the interviewer's questions, ultimately landing the job. As we engage in this mental revision, it is important to invoke all of our senses and emotions to make the experience as vivid and real as possible. Visualize the scene in detail, imagine the sounds, smells, and sensations associated with it, and allow yourself to feel the emotions you would experience if the revised version of the event were true. This immersive approach helps to impress the new interpretation of the event upon our subconscious mind, reinforcing the positive beliefs and emotions associated with it. The revision technique also involves repetition and consistency. It may take multiple sessions of revising the same event before we begin to notice a shift in our beliefs and emotions. Each time we engage in the revision process, we strengthen the new neural pathways associated with the revised interpretation of the event, making it more likely to influence our thoughts and behaviors in the future. In addition to revising past events, we can also use the revision technique to pre-imagine future events in a way that is aligned with our desired outcomes. By mentally rehearsing success, visualizing ourselves achieving our goals, and embodying the emotions associated with our desired outcomes, we create a blueprint for manifestation. This proactive approach primes our subconscious mind to recognize opportunities and take actions that move us closer to our goals. The revision technique is not about denying or suppressing the reality of past events. Rather, it is about reframing our interpretation of them in a way that empowers us and serves our highest good. It allows us to reclaim our power and agency in shaping our own reality, rather than being defined by past experiences or external circumstances. By embracing the revision technique as a tool for personal growth and transformation, we can rewrite the story of our lives and create a future that reflects our true potential and aspirations. Gratitude practice is a transformative approach to cultivating a positive mindset and enhancing overall well-being. Rooted in the simple yet profound act of acknowledging and appreciating the blessings and abundance in our lives, gratitude practice has been shown to have numerous physical, psychological, and social benefits. By regularly expressing gratitude for the people, experiences, and things we are thankful for, we shift our focus from scarcity to abundance, from negativity to positivity, and from despair to hope. One of the key components of gratitude practice is mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present and aware of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations in the present moment, without judgment. When we cultivate mindfulness, we become more attuned to the many blessings and sources of joy that surround us each day. We notice the beauty of nature, the kindness of others, and the small moments of joy that often go unnoticed. This heightened awareness deepens our sense of gratitude and enriches our experience of life. Another aspect of gratitude practice is keeping a gratitude journal. A gratitude journal is a dedicated space where we write down the things we are grateful for each day. This simple act of writing allows us to reflect on the positive aspects of our lives and reinforces our sense of gratitude. It also creates a tangible record of our blessings, which we can revisit during difficult times to remind ourselves of the abundance that exists even in the midst of challenges. In addition to journaling, gratitude practice can also involve expressing gratitude verbally or through acts of kindness. Taking the time to thank others for their generosity, support, or contribution strengthens our relationships and fosters a sense of connection and reciprocity. Similarly, performing acts of kindness for others not only benefits them but also cultivates feelings of gratitude and fulfillment within ourselves. Gratitude practice is also about cultivating a grateful attitude in all aspects of our lives. This means finding reasons to be thankful even in challenging or unpleasant situations. While it may not always be easy to see the silver lining in difficult circumstances, there is always something to be grateful for, whether it is the lessons learned, the support received, or the opportunity for growth and resilience. By reframing our perspective in this way, we can transform even the most challenging experiences into sources of gratitude and wisdom. Gratitude practice extends beyond our personal lives to encompass a broader appreciation for the world around us. This includes expressing gratitude for the beauty of nature, the diversity of cultures and perspectives, and the interconnectedness of all living beings. Recognizing and honoring the interconnected web of life fosters a sense of reverence and stewardship for the planet and all its inhabitants. It is also closely linked to well-being, both mental and physical. Research has shown that regularly expressing gratitude can lead to greater happiness, lower levels of stress and depression, improved immune function, better sleep, and increased resilience in the face of adversity. By focusing on the positive aspects of our lives and appreciating the abundance that surrounds us, we enhance our overall quality of life and strengthen our ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and gratitude. Gratitude practice has social benefits, fostering stronger relationships, increased empathy, and a greater sense of belonging and connection within communities. When we express gratitude towards others, we strengthen our bonds with them and create a culture of appreciation and reciprocity. This sense of connection and belonging is essential for our emotional well-being and contributes to a more compassionate and harmonious society. It is a powerful tool for cultivating a positive mindset, enhancing well-being, and fostering a deeper sense of connection and appreciation for life. By incorporating mindfulness, journaling, acts of kindness, and a grateful attitude into our daily lives, we can harness the transformative power of gratitude to create a life filled with joy, abundance, and meaning. Faith and persistence are two essential qualities that propel us forward on the journey of personal growth and self-improvement. Rooted in belief and determination, these qualities enable us to overcome obstacles, navigate challenges, and manifest our deepest desires. When combined, faith and persistence form a dynamic duo that empowers us to pursue our goals with unwavering conviction and resilience, even in the face of adversity. Faith is the unwavering belief in the realization of our dreams and aspirations, even when the path ahead seems uncertain or daunting. It is the deep-rooted trust in ourselves, in the universe, and in the inherent goodness of life. Faith is not merely blind optimism or wishful thinking, rather. It is a steadfast conviction that we are capable of achieving our goals and fulfilling our purpose, no matter the obstacles that may arise. Cultivating faith begins with cultivating a strong belief in ourselves and our abilities. This involves recognizing our inherent worth and potential, trusting in our intuition and inner guidance, and acknowledging the resilience and resourcefulness that lie within us. When we believe in ourselves wholeheartedly, we tap into a wellspring of confidence and courage that propels us forward on our journey. Faith in ourselves. Faith also involves trust in the divine or higher power that guides and supports us along our path. This can take many forms depending on our personal beliefs and spiritual practices. Whether through prayer, meditation, or simply a deep sense of connection with the universe, faith allows us to surrender to a higher wisdom and trust that everything is unfolding according to divine timing and purpose. Persistence, on the other hand, is the unwavering commitment to our goals and dreams, regardless of the obstacles or setbacks we may encounter along the way. It is the willingness to persevere in the face of challenges, to learn from failure, and to keep moving forward with determination and resolve. Persistence is not about stubbornly clinging to a fixed course of action, rather. It is about adapting and adjusting our approach as needed while remaining steadfast in our ultimate vision. Cultivating persistence requires resilience and grit, the willingness to endure discomfort and uncertainty in pursuit of our goals. It involves setting clear intentions, breaking our goals down into manageable steps, and taking consistent action towards their achievement. When we encounter obstacles or setbacks, Persistence allows us to view them as opportunities for growth and learning rather than insurmountable barriers. Moreover, persistence is fueled by passion and purpose, the deep-seated desire to make our dreams a reality and to contribute something meaningful to the world. When we are aligned with our true purpose and values, we find the inner strength and motivation to persevere through even the most challenging times. Our passion ignites our determination, driving us forward with unwavering focus and commitment. Faith and persistence work hand in hand, each reinforcing and complementing the other on our journey of personal growth and self-improvement. Faith provides the belief and trust that our dreams are possible, while persistence gives us the courage and resilience to pursue them relentlessly. Together, these qualities form the foundation of success, enabling us to overcome obstacles, seize opportunities, and create the life we truly desire. In times of doubt or uncertainty, it is faith that sustains us, reminding us of our inherent worth and potential. It is faith that whispers to us in moments of darkness, urging us to keep moving forward, even when the path ahead seems unclear. And it is faith that ultimately leads us to the realization of our dreams, guiding us towards a future filled with joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Likewise, persistence is the fuel that keeps us going when the going gets tough. It is persistence that enables us to weather the storms of life, to pick ourselves up when we fall, and to keep pushing forward, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. It is persistence that separates those who succeed from those who give up, ensuring that we stay the course and reach our ultimate destination, no matter how long it takes. Faith and persistence are the twin pillars of personal growth and self-improvement, guiding us on our journey towards success and fulfillment. With faith, we believe in the possibility of our dreams, trusting that everything is unfolding according to divine timing and purpose. And with persistence, we commit to the pursuit of our goals with unwavering determination and resolve, refusing to give up until we have achieved what we set out to accomplish. Together, faith and persistence empower us to overcome obstacles, seize opportunities, and create the life we truly desire. Living from within is a transformative approach to life that emphasizes the importance of turning our attention inward and aligning with our innermost self. It involves cultivating self-awareness, trusting our intuition, and living in alignment with our values, passions, and purpose. When we live from within, we shift our focus from external validation and expectations to the wisdom and guidance that arises from our own inner being. At the heart of living from within is the practice of self-awareness. Self-awareness involves observing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without judgment, and gaining insight into our true nature and motivations. By developing a deep understanding of ourselves, we become better equipped to make choices that are authentic and in alignment with our highest good. Self-awareness allows us to recognize when we are acting out of fear, ego, or conditioning, and to choose responses that are rooted in love, compassion, and integrity. Trusting our intuition is another key aspect of living from within. Intuition is the inner guidance system that communicates with us through feelings, hunches, and subtle nudges. When we trust our intuition, we tap into a source of wisdom that transcends logic and reason, guiding us towards choices and decisions that are in harmony with our soul's purpose. Cultivating a trusting relationship with our intuition requires quieting the noise of the mind, listening to the whispers of our heart, and having the courage to follow where it leads, even when it defies rational explanation. Living from within also means aligning our actions with our values, passions, and purpose. This involves discerning what truly matters to us, what brings us joy and fulfillment, and what we are uniquely called to contribute to the world. When we live in alignment with our values, we feel a sense of integrity and authenticity that permeates every aspect of our lives. We prioritize what is important to us, make choices that reflect our deepest values, and pursue goals that are meaningful and fulfilling. Moreover, living from within requires us to cultivate a sense of presence and mindfulness in our daily lives. Presence involves being fully engaged with the present moment, free from distractions and preoccupations of the past or future. When we are present, we are able to experience life more fully, to savor the richness of each moment, and to connect more deeply with ourselves and others. Mindfulness practices such as meditation, breathwork, and conscious movement help to cultivate presence and bring us back to the here and now. Living from within also entails letting go of the need for external validation and approval. Instead of seeking validation from others, we learn to trust our own inner knowing and to find validation from within. We recognize that our worth and value are inherent, and do not depend on external achievements or accolades. By releasing the need for approval, we free ourselves from the constraints of others' expectations and opinions, allowing us to live authentically and courageously. Living from within involves embracing the power of vulnerability and authenticity. It means being willing to show up fully and authentically, to be seen and heard as we truly are, without pretense or masks. When we embrace vulnerability, we open ourselves up to deeper connections with others and to experiences of genuine intimacy and belonging. Authenticity invites us to be true to ourselves, to honor our unique gifts and quirks, and to share them boldly with the world. Living from within is not always easy. It requires courage, self-awareness, and a willingness to face our fears and insecurities. It means navigating the inner landscapes of our psyche, confronting our shadows and embracing our light. Yet the rewards of living from within are immeasurable. When we live from the inside out, we discover a sense of peace, purpose, and wholeness that transcends external circumstances. We become the architects of our own destiny, co-creators of a life that is rich, meaningful, and true to our deepest essence. In conclusion, living from within is a profound and transformative way of being that invites us to journey inward and connect with the deepest truths of our being. It is a path of self-discovery, self-awareness, and self-expression that empowers us to live authentically and align with our highest potential. By cultivating self-awareness, trusting our intuition, and living in alignment with our values and purpose, we unlock the keys to a life of fulfillment, joy, and meaning. As we embrace the practice of living from within, we discover that true happiness and fulfillment come not from external achievements or validations, but from the deep wellspring of wisdom, love, and authenticity that resides within each of us. May we continue to journey inward, honoring the light of our inner being and shining brightly in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Mum, today we embark on a journey into the depths of the mind, exploring the profound power it holds and how we can harness it to shape our reality. The mind is a magnificent tool capable of creating worlds, transforming lives, and manifesting dreams. To control your mind is to unlock the secret to a fulfilled and purposeful existence. The power of imagination is a fundamental principle that underpins the process of mind control and the creation of reality. Imagination is the inner workshop where dreams are molded and future realities are conceived. It is through the vivid and creative use of our imagination that we can begin to influence our external world and shape our experiences in alignment with our deepest desires. Imagination allows us to transcend the limitations of our current circumstances and explore the boundless possibilities of what could be. When we engage our imagination, we step into a realm where the constraints of time, space, and physical reality do not apply. Here we are free to envision ourselves as we wish to be, to live the life we desire, and to achieve our loftiest goals. This creative visualization is not just a fanciful escape, but a powerful tool for transformation. The mind does not distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. Neuroscientific studies have shown that the same neural pathways are activated whether we are imagining an activity or actually performing it. This means that when we immerse ourselves in the detailed imagery of our desired outcomes, we are effectively reprogramming our subconscious mind. The subconscious, which governs a significant portion of our thoughts, behaviors, and emotions, begins to accept these imagined scenarios as reality. To harness the power of imagination effectively, it is essential to practice vivid and detailed visualization. This involves closing your eyes and creating a mental picture of your desired outcome with as much sensory detail as possible. Imagine not only what it looks like, but also what it feels like, sounds like, smells like, and even tastes like. The more immersive and sensory rich your visualization, the more powerful its impact on your subconscious mind. For instance, if your goal is to achieve professional success, imagine yourself in your ideal job environment. See the office, hear the sounds of your colleagues working, feel the satisfaction of completing a successful project, and even smell the aroma of your morning coffee. Experience the emotions of pride, joy, and fulfillment as if it is happening right now. This process helps to create a strong, positive mental imprint that aligns your subconscious mind with your conscious desires. Furthermore, the power of imagination can be amplified through regular and consistent practice. Set aside time each day to engage in creative visualization. This could be during meditation, before you go to sleep, or any quiet moment where you can relax and focus. The key is consistency. The more frequently you immerse yourself in your desired reality, the more deeply ingrained these images and feelings will become in your subconscious mind. Imagination is also a tool for problem solving and innovation. By envisioning different scenarios and outcomes, you can explore new solutions and creative approaches to challenges. This ability to foresee and mentally rehearse various possibilities allows you to navigate life's complexities with greater ease and confidence. Moreover, imagination is a source of inspiration and motivation. When you clearly see and feel your desired future, you become more motivated to take the necessary steps to achieve it. This inner vision acts as a guiding light, keeping you focused and resilient, even in the face of obstacles. In essence, the power of imagination is a gateway to manifesting your dreams into reality. It bridges the gap between your current state and your desired future, providing a mental blueprint that guides your actions and decisions. By mastering the art of imaginative visualization, you tap into a limitless source of creative potential that can transform every aspect of your life. Embrace your imagination as a powerful ally on your journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Use it to craft the life you desire, to explore new possibilities, and to align your subconscious mind with your highest aspirations. In doing so, you unlock the door to a reality filled with endless opportunities and profound fulfillment. Belief and assumption are the foundational elements that shape our reality. They act as the lens through which we interpret the world and dictate how we interact with our experiences. The mind is a fertile ground, and whatever beliefs and assumptions we plant in it will inevitably grow and manifest in our lives. Beliefs are powerful because they create a framework for our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. They are the deep-seated convictions that we hold about ourselves, others, and the world around us. These convictions influence every decision we make and every action we take. When we believe in something strongly, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you believe you are capable and deserving of success, you will act in ways that bring success to you. Conversely, if you believe you are unworthy or doomed to fail, your actions will reflect that belief, often resulting in self-sabotage. Assumptions, on the other hand, are the expectations we hold based on our beliefs. They are the preconceptions about how things will unfold. For example, if you assume that people are generally kind and supportive, you will approach social interactions with openness and positivity, often attracting kind and supportive responses. If you assume that the world is a hostile place, you may approach situations with fear and defensiveness, which can, in turn, create hostile interactions. To control your mind and direct it towards your desired outcomes, it is crucial to examine and reshape your beliefs and assumptions. This process begins with self-awareness. Take time to reflect on the beliefs that govern your life. Are they empowering or limiting? Are they based on past experiences or fears? Once you identify these beliefs, challenge their validity. Ask yourself if they truly serve your highest good or if they need to be transformed. Transforming beliefs and assumptions requires deliberate effort and practice. One effective method is through the use of affirmations. Affirmations are positive, present tense statements that reflect the new beliefs you wish to adopt. By repeating these affirmations regularly, you can reprogram your subconscious mind. For instance, if you want to cultivate a belief in your ability to succeed, you might use affirmations such as "I am capable and successful in everything I do," or "I achieve my goals with ease and confidence." Another powerful tool for reshaping beliefs and assumptions is visualization. By vividly imagining yourself living out the new beliefs, you create a mental image that reinforces these convictions. See yourself thriving, succeeding, and experiencing the positive outcomes you desire. This mental rehearsal helps to solidify the new beliefs in your subconscious mind, making them a natural part of your thought patterns. It is also important to surround yourself with positive influences that support your new beliefs. Engage with people who uplift and encourage you, consume media that inspires and educates you, and participate in activities that reinforce your desired outcomes. The environment you create plays a significant role in shaping your beliefs and assumptions. Belief and assumption are not static, they can be molded and changed. As you begin to cultivate new, empowering beliefs, you will notice a shift in your external reality. Opportunities will present themselves, relationships will improve, and challenges will be met with resilience and creativity. This is the power of belief and assumption at work. To maintain these new beliefs, practice gratitude regularly. Acknowledge and appreciate the positive changes and manifestations in your life. Gratitude reinforces the belief that good things are always coming your way and that you are aligned with the flow of abundance. Ultimately, belief and assumption are the driving forces behind the reality you experience. By consciously choosing and nurturing empowering beliefs, you take control of your mind and consequently your life. This is the key to unlocking your full potential and creating a reality that reflects your highest aspirations and deepest desires. Embrace the power of belief and assumption, and watch as your world transforms in extraordinary ways. Living in the end is a powerful technique that involves mentally and emotionally placing yourself at the conclusion of your desired goal. This principle is rooted in the idea that by assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you align your present state with your future aspirations, thereby drawing them into your reality. It's a transformative practice that shifts your focus from wanting something in the future to experiencing it as a present reality. To live in the end, you must first clearly define your desired outcome. This clarity is crucial because it sets the foundation for your mental and emotional journey. Once you have a vivid picture of your goal, begin to immerse yourself in the emotions associated with its fulfillment. Feel the joy, satisfaction, and contentment as if your desire has already come to pass. This emotional engagement is the key to making the experience real in your mind and body. The process of living in the end requires regular practice and dedication. Find a quiet space where you can relax and focus without distractions. Close your eyes and bring your desired outcome to the forefront of your mind. Imagine every detail vividly. If your goal is to secure a dream job, picture yourself in the role, performing your tasks with confidence and ease. See your surroundings, hear the sounds of your workplace, and feel the sense of accomplishment and pride that comes with your success. As you practice this visualization, it's important to maintain a state of gratitude. Gratitude amplifies the positive emotions and reinforces the belief that your desire is already a reality. Expressing gratitude for your imagined success, as if it has already occurred, sends powerful signals to your subconscious mind, solidifying your new reality. Living in the end also involves embodying the behaviors and attitudes of someone who has already achieved their goal. This means adopting the mindset, habits, and actions of your future self. For instance, if your goal is to be healthy and fit, start living as a healthy and fit person would. Make choices that align with this identity, such as eating nutritious foods, exercising regularly, and maintaining a positive outlook on your health journey. The concept of living in the end challenges the conventional notion of time. It encourages you to transcend the linear progression of past, present, and future by bringing your future desires into your present experience. This shift in perception can have profound effects on your reality, as it aligns your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired outcome. It's also important to recognize and release any doubts or negative thoughts that may arise during this process. These thoughts can create resistance and block the manifestation of your desires. Whenever you notice doubt creeping in, gently redirect your focus back to the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Remind yourself that your desire is already a reality in your inner world, and trust that it will manifest in the outer world in divine timing. Living in the end is not about ignoring your current reality or pretending that challenges don't exist. Rather, it's about cultivating a strong inner conviction and unwavering faith in the inevitability of your desires. By consistently focusing on the end result and feeling the emotions of its fulfillment, you create a powerful magnetic force that attracts the circumstances, people, and opportunities necessary to bring your vision to life. This practice also has the added benefit of reducing anxiety and stress. When you live in the end, you shift your focus away from the uncertainty of the future and the struggles of the present. Instead, you anchor yourself in the positive feelings associated with your desired outcome, which can create a sense of peace and assurance. Living in the end is a transformative practice that aligns your inner state with your desired reality. By vividly imagining and emotionally experiencing your goals as already achieved, you harness the creative power of your mind to manifest your dreams. This technique requires regular practice, unwavering faith, and a commitment to embodying your future self in the present moment. Through this process, you can transcend the limitations of time and space, bringing your deepest desires into your lived experience. Mindfulness and awareness are pivotal practices for gaining control over your mind and shaping your reality. These practices involve cultivating a deep, present moment awareness of your thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment. By being fully present and aware, you can observe your mental and emotional landscape, allowing you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Mindfulness is about bringing your attention to the here and now. It means being fully engaged with whatever you are doing at the moment, whether it is eating, walking, working, or simply breathing. This state of focused awareness helps you to detach from the endless stream of thoughts that often occupy the mind, creating a sense of inner peace and clarity. By regularly practicing mindfulness, you train your mind to stay present, reducing the tendency to dwell on the past or worry about the future. One way to practice mindfulness is through mindful breathing. This involves paying close attention to your breath as it flows in and out of your body. Notice the sensation of the air entering your nostrils, filling your lungs, and then leaving your body. Whenever your mind starts to wander, gently bring your focus back to your breath. This simple practice can be done anywhere and at any time, serving as a powerful anchor to the present moment. Mindfulness can also be practiced through mindful observation. This involves taking a few moments to observe your surroundings with full attention. Notice the colors, shapes, textures, and sounds around you. Engage all your senses in the observation process. This practice not only enhances your sensory awareness, but also brings you into a state of presence and appreciation for the present moment. Awareness, on the other hand, goes beyond the present moment and includes a deeper understanding of your internal and external environment. It involves being conscious of your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors and how they influence your life. Awareness helps you to recognize patterns and habits that may be holding you back. By shining the light of awareness on these patterns, you can begin to transform them. To cultivate awareness, start by observing your thoughts without judgment. Notice the types of thoughts that frequently arise. Are they positive and empowering, or are they negative and limiting? Awareness allows you to see these thought patterns clearly and understand their impact on your emotions and actions. Once you are aware of your thoughts, you can choose to redirect them in a more positive and constructive direction. Emotional awareness is equally important. Pay attention to your emotions as they arise. Notice how different thoughts and situations trigger specific emotional responses. By being aware of your emotions, you can learn to manage them more effectively. Instead of being overwhelmed by negative emotions, you can observe them, understand their source, and let them pass without letting them control your actions. Body awareness is another crucial aspect of mindfulness and awareness. Tune into the sensations in your body. Notice any areas of tension or discomfort and explore what might be causing them. Often, physical sensations are linked to emotional states. By becoming aware of these connections, you can address the underlying issues and promote physical and emotional healing. Integrating mindfulness and awareness into your daily life requires consistent practice and patience. Start with small, manageable steps. Set aside a few minutes each day for mindfulness meditation or mindful breathing. Gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. Use everyday activities as opportunities to practice mindfulness. Whether you are eating, walking, or even washing dishes, bring your full attention to the task at hand. The benefits of mindfulness and awareness extend beyond personal well-being. These practices can enhance your relationships, improve your focus and productivity, and increase your overall sense of happiness and fulfillment. By being present and aware, you become more attuned to the needs and emotions of others, fostering deeper connections and more meaningful interactions. Moreover, mindfulness and awareness can help you navigate life's challenges with greater ease and resilience. When you are mindful, you are less likely to be swept away by stress and anxiety. You can approach problems with a calm and clear mind, making better decisions and finding more effective solutions. In essence, mindfulness and awareness empower you to take control of your mind and your life. They enable you to break free from the automatic patterns of thinking and behavior that often govern your actions. By cultivating a mindful and aware state of being, you can live more intentionally, making choices that align with your highest values and goals. This heightened state of consciousness is the key to unlocking your full potential and creating a life of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Self-identification is a profound process of defining oneself based on one's beliefs, values, experiences, and aspirations. It goes beyond mere self-awareness and encompasses the deliberate shaping of one's identity and sense of self. This process is crucial for personal growth and development, as it determines how we perceive ourselves and how we show up in the world. At its core, self-identification involves answering the question, "Who am I?" This question invites us to explore the depths of our being and uncover the essence of our true selves. It requires introspection, self-reflection, and a willingness to delve into the layers of our consciousness to discover our authentic identity. Self-identification begins with understanding and embracing our core values and beliefs. These are the guiding principles that shape our thoughts, actions, and decisions. By clarifying our values, we gain insight into what truly matters to us and what gives our lives meaning and purpose. For example, if honesty and integrity are important values, we will strive to align our behavior with these principles in every aspect of our lives. Another aspect of self-identification is acknowledging and accepting our strengths and weaknesses. This requires honesty and self-awareness. By recognizing our strengths, we can leverage them to achieve our goals and overcome challenges. Similarly, by acknowledging our weaknesses, we can work on improving ourselves and developing new skills. Self-identification also involves embracing our unique experiences and perspectives. Each of us has a rich tapestry of life experiences that have shaped who we are today. These experiences, whether positive or negative, contribute to our individuality and inform our worldview. By honoring and embracing our experiences, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. Furthermore, self-identification is about defining our aspirations and goals. It involves envisioning the person we want to become and setting intentions for our future. By clarifying our aspirations, we create a roadmap for personal growth and development. This vision of our ideal self serves as a guiding star, inspiring us to take action and make choices that align with our highest potential. Self-identification is not a static process, but rather a dynamic journey of self-discovery and self-expression. It requires ongoing reflection and introspection as we evolve and grow. As we navigate through life's experiences, our sense of self may shift and evolve, and that's okay. Embracing change and remaining open to new possibilities is an essential part of the self-identification process. Moreover, self-identification is intimately connected to our sense of worth and self-esteem. When we have a strong sense of self-identity, we feel confident and empowered to pursue our goals and dreams. Conversely, when our sense of self is fragile or unclear, we may struggle with feelings of insecurity and self-doubt. Cultivating a positive self-identity is therefore essential for mental and emotional well-being. Self-identification is a multifaceted process that involves understanding, accepting, and embracing who we are at our core. It requires introspection, self-awareness, and a willingness to explore our beliefs, values, experiences, and aspirations. By defining our sense of self, we gain clarity, confidence, and a deeper connection to ourselves and the world around us. Self-identification is not only a journey of self-discovery, but also a journey of self-empowerment and self-expression. Emotional mastery is a profound practice that involves understanding, managing, and harnessing the power of our emotions. It is the ability to navigate the vast spectrum of human emotions with wisdom, resilience, and grace, rather than being swept away by them. Emotional mastery empowers us to respond thoughtfully to life's challenges, cultivate healthier relationships, and live with greater authenticity and fulfillment. At its core, emotional mastery begins with self-awareness. This means being attuned to our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations in the present moment. By cultivating mindfulness and presence, we can observe our emotions as they arise without being consumed by them. This awareness allows us to recognize the patterns and triggers that influence our emotional responses, empowering us to choose how we react. One essential aspect of emotional mastery is developing emotional resilience. Resilience is the capacity to bounce back from adversity and setbacks with strength and flexibility. It involves cultivating a mindset of growth and learning, viewing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. By building resilience, we can navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and confidence. Another key component of emotional mastery is emotional regulation. This involves the ability to modulate and regulate our emotional responses in various situations. Rather than reacting impulsively based on our initial impulses, we can pause, reflect, and choose a more adaptive response. Techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, and progressive muscle relaxation can help us regulate our emotions and maintain inner balance. Emotional mastery also encompasses emotional intelligence, which involves understanding and managing both our own emotions and the emotions of others. By developing empathy and compassion, we can deepen our connections with others and navigate interpersonal relationships more effectively. Emotional intelligence also involves effective communication skills, such as active listening and assertive expression, which are essential for healthy relationships. Furthermore, emotional mastery involves embracing the full range of human emotions, including so-called negative emotions such as fear, anger, and sadness. Rather than suppressing or avoiding these emotions, we can learn to acknowledge and express them in healthy ways. By allowing ourselves to feel and process these emotions, we can release their hold over us and move forward with greater clarity and freedom. A key aspect of emotional mastery is recognizing that emotions are neither good nor bad, they are simply information. Emotions provide valuable insight into our inner experience and can guide us towards alignment with our true desires and values. By embracing our emotions with curiosity and compassion, we can learn from them and use them as signposts on our journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Moreover, emotional mastery involves cultivating a positive emotional state through practices such as gratitude, self-love, and optimism. By focusing on the things we appreciate and love, we can shift our perspective and elevate our mood. Cultivating a positive emotional state not only enhances our well-being, but also attracts more positive experiences into our lives. In essence, emotional mastery is a lifelong journey of self-discovery and growth. It involves developing self-awareness, resilience, regulation, and intelligence to navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom. By mastering our emotions, we can cultivate deeper connections, lead more fulfilling lives, and contribute positively to the world around us. Emotional mastery is not about suppressing or denying our emotions, but rather embracing techniques them fully and using them as for harnessing the creative power of the mind to manifest our desires and goals. Visualization involves using mental imagery to create vivid, sensory-rich representations of our desired outcomes. By immersing ourselves in these mental images, we can program our subconscious mind to work towards the realization of our dreams. The practice of visualization is rooted in the principle that the mind cannot distinguish between imagined experiences and real ones. When we visualize ourselves achieving our goals with clarity and intensity, our brain reacts as if we are actually experiencing those outcomes. This process activates the same neural pathways and neurotransmitters associated with real-life experiences, reinforcing our belief in our ability to achieve our goals. One of the most effective visualization techniques is creating a mental movie of our desired outcome. To do this, we close our eyes and vividly imagine ourselves in the future, experiencing our goals as if they have already come to fruition. We engage all our senses in the visualization, imagining what we see, hear, feel, smell, and even taste in the moment of success. The more detailed and immersive the visualization, the more powerful its impact on our subconscious mind. Another visualization technique involves creating a vision board or dream board. This involves collecting images, words, and symbols that present our goals and aspirations and arranging them on a board or collage. By surrounding ourselves with visual reminders of our desires, we keep them at the forefront of our consciousness, making it easier to visualize and manifest them. Is another effective technique for harnessing the power of visualization. In guided visualization, we listen to a recording or follow the guidance of a facilitator who leads us through a visualization exercise. This can be especially helpful for those who struggle to visualize on their own or prefer a structured approach to the practice. Visualization can be used to manifest a wide range of goals, from health and fitness to career success and personal relationships. Athletes, performers, and entrepreneurs often use visualization techniques to enhance their performance and achieve their goals. By mentally rehearsing successful outcomes, They can overcome obstacles, build confidence, and improve their skills. One of the keys to effective visualization is to cultivate a sense of belief and expectancy in the desired outcome. The more we believe in the possibility of our goals coming to fruition, the more likely they are to manifest. Positive affirmations and self-talk can help reinforce our belief in our ability to achieve our goals, making visualization even more potent. Consistency is another crucial factor in the effectiveness of visualization. Like any skill, visualization improves with practice. By incorporating visualization into our daily routine, we can create a habit that strengthens our mental muscles and increases our capacity to manifest our desires. Whether it's a few minutes each morning or before bedtime, regular practice is key to harnessing the full potential of visualization. Visualization is not a passive activity. It is a dynamic process that requires active engagement and participation. As we visualize our desired outcomes, we also become attuned to the inspired actions and opportunities that arise in our lives. By staying open and receptive to these cues from the universe, we can take aligned action towards our goals, bringing them closer to fruition. Visualization techniques are potent tools for harnessing the creative power of the mind to manifest our desires and goals. By engaging in vivid, sensory-rich mental imagery, we can program our subconscious mind for success and align ourselves with the abundant possibilities of the universe. With consistent practice and belief in our ability to achieve our goals, visualization can become a powerful catalyst for personal transformation and manifestation. Affirmations and self-talk are powerful tools for shaping our beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. They involve consciously choosing and repeating positive statements that affirm our desired outcomes and reinforce our self-confidence. Through the regular practice of affirmations and positive self-talk, we can reprogram our subconscious mind, overcome self-limiting beliefs, and cultivate a more positive and empowering mindset. Affirmations are short, positive statements that are phrased in the present tense, as if the desired outcome has already been achieved. For example, instead of saying, "I will be successful," you would say, "I am successful." By stating affirmations in the present tense, we signal to our subconscious mind that the desired outcome is already a reality, thereby increasing our belief in its attainment. The key to effective affirmations is to make them specific, positive, and emotionally resonant. Rather than using vague or generic statements, such as "I am happy," it's more effective to tailor affirmations to your specific goals and desires. For example, if your goal is to improve your confidence, you might say, "I am confident and self-assured in every situation." This specificity helps to focus your intention and energy towards your desired outcome. Repetition is another essential aspect of affirmations. By repeating affirmations regularly, you reinforce the desired belief or outcome in your subconscious mind. This repetition helps to counteract negative self-talk and self-limiting beliefs that may be holding you back. It's important to integrate affirmations into your daily routine, whether it's through written or spoken affirmations, visualization, or meditation. In addition to affirmations, positive self-talk is another powerful tool. Positive self-talk cultivating a positive mindset, from simple affirmations to more elaborate pep talks. Positive self-talk involves monitoring and consciously directing our inner dialogue. You can reframe that thought into a positive affirmation, and encouraging rather than critical. "I am capable and resourceful." Instead of berating ourselves for our mistakes, by consciously replacing negative self-talk, about denying or ignoring reality, compassion, we can shift our mindset about reframing our self-criticism and focusing our attention on the possibilities and opportunities that exist within any situation. By adopting a more positive and empowering mindset, we can approach challenges with greater resilience, creativity, and optimism. Moreover, affirmations and positive self-talk can have a profound impact on our emotions and physiology. When we repeat positive statements, our brain releases neurotransmitters and hormones that are associated with feelings of happiness, confidence, and well-being. This can lead to a positive feedback loop, where our thoughts influence our emotions, which in turn reinforce our beliefs and behaviors. Affirmations and positive self-talk are powerful tools for shaping our beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. By consciously choosing and repeating positive statements, we can reprogram our subconscious mind, overcome self-limiting beliefs, and cultivate a more positive and empowering mindset. With consistent practice and belief in the power of affirmations, we can transform our lives and achieve our goals with confidence and clarity. Persistence and faith are two essential qualities that are fundamental to achieving success and realizing our goals. They are the driving forces behind our ability to overcome obstacles, navigate challenges, and stay committed to our aspirations, even in the face of adversity. Persistence is the unwavering determination to pursue our goals with relentless effort and resilience. It is the willingness to persevere, even when faced with setbacks, failures, or obstacles along the way. Persistence requires a steadfast commitment to our vision and an unwavering belief in our ability to achieve it. It is about staying focused on the long-term outcome rather than being deterred by short-term difficulties. One of the keys to persistence is having a clear sense of purpose and direction. When we have a compelling vision of what we want to achieve, we are more likely to stay motivated and committed, even when the going gets tough. Persistence also involves setting specific, achievable goals and breaking them down into manageable steps. By taking consistent action towards our goals, we build momentum and progress towards success. Persistence also requires resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and failures stronger and more determined than ever. Instead of seeing failure as a roadblock, resilient individuals view it as an opportunity for growth and learning. They embrace challenges as stepping stones on the path to success and use setbacks as valuable feedback to refine their approach. Faith is another essential ingredient for success. It is the unwavering belief in ourselves, our vision, and the inherent goodness of the universe. Faith is about trusting in the unseen, believing in the possibilities that lie beyond our current circumstances, and knowing that everything happens for a reason. It is the confidence that no matter what challenges we face, we have the inner strength and resources to overcome them. Faith is not about blind optimism or wishful thinking. It is about cultivating a deep sense of trust and confidence in ourselves and the universe. It is about believing in our ability to create our reality and manifest our desires through focused intention and aligned action. With faith as our guiding force, we can move forward with courage and conviction, knowing that we are supported by the unseen forces of the universe. One of the ways to cultivate faith is through visualization and positive affirmation. By vividly imagining our desired outcomes and repeating affirmations that reinforce our belief in our ability to achieve them, we strengthen our faith and confidence in ourselves. Surrounding ourselves with supportive people and positive influences can also bolster our faith and keep us focused on our goals. Moreover, faith requires surrender, letting go of the need to control every outcome and trusting that everything will unfold in divine timing. It is about relinquishing our attachment to specific outcomes and being open to the infinite possibilities that exist beyond our limited perception. When we surrender to the flow of life and trust in the wisdom of the universe, we can tap into a deeper sense of peace, purpose, and fulfillment. Persistence and faith are essential qualities that empower us to achieve our goals and fulfill our potential. By cultivating persistence, we can overcome obstacles, navigate challenges, and stay committed to our vision, even in the face of adversity. And by cultivating faith, we can trust in ourselves and the universe, knowing that everything we desire is within our reach. With persistence and faith as our allies, we can overcome any obstacle and create a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. Surrender to the process encapsulates a profound mindset and approach to life that involves letting go of the need for control and trusting in the natural flow of events. It is about releasing resistance and embracing acceptance of whatever unfolds, knowing that everything happens for a reason and serves a greater purpose. At its core, surrendering to the process requires a shift in perspective from one of resistance and attachment to one of openness and trust. It involves recognizing that life is inherently unpredictable and that our attempts to control every outcome are often futile. Instead of trying to force things to happen according to our will, we relinquish our grip and allow life to unfold in its own time and way. Surrendering to the process does not mean being passive or resigned to fate. On the contrary, it is an active stance of surrendering our ego's need for control and allowing the wisdom of the universe to guide us. It is about aligning ourselves with the natural rhythms of life and trusting that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even if it doesn't always appear that way in the moment. One of the challenges of surrendering to the process is overcoming the ego's resistance. Our ego likes to feel in control and often fears the unknown. It thrives on certainty and predictability, even when those illusions are ultimately limiting and stifling. Surrendering to the process requires us to transcend the ego's limitations and embrace the uncertainty and mystery of life. Practicing surrender involves cultivating a sense of detachment from outcomes and embracing a mindset of non-attachment. It means being open to whatever life brings, without clinging to specific expectations or outcomes. This doesn't mean giving up on our goals or aspirations, rather it means holding them lightly and being flexible in our approach. Surrendering to the process also involves trusting in our own inner wisdom and intuition. It requires tuning into our inner guidance and allowing it to lead us forward, even when the path ahead is unclear. This requires quieting the mind and listening to the whispers of our soul, trusting that it knows the way even when our rational minds may be filled with doubt or fear. Another aspect of surrendering to the process is embracing the concept of divine timing. This means trusting that everything is unfolding according to a higher plan, even if it doesn't always align with our own timeline or expectations. It requires patience and faith in the unseen forces of the universe, knowing that everything is happening in perfect order, even when it may not seem that way from our limited perspective. Surrendering to the process can be liberating and empowering. It frees us from the burden of trying to control every aspect of our lives and allows us to relax into the flow of life. It opens us up to new possibilities and opportunities that we may have never considered before. It also brings a sense of peace and serenity, knowing that we are not alone and that we are supported by the infinite wisdom and love of the universe. Surrendering to the process is a powerful practice that invites us to let go of the need for control and trust in the natural flow of life. It requires us to release resistance, embrace acceptance, and trust in the wisdom of the universe. By surrendering to the process, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, opportunities, and experiences, and align ourselves with the greater unfolding of life's journey. In conclusion, mastering the art of surrendering to the process is a transformative journey that empowers us to live with greater peace, clarity, and fulfillment. By letting go of the need for control and trusting in the natural flow of life, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, opportunities, and experiences. Surrendering to the process is not about being passive or resigned, but rather about embracing acceptance, non-attachment, and trust in the wisdom of the universe. It is a profound practice that invites us to release resistance, transcend our ego's limitations, and align ourselves with the greater unfolding of life's journey. As we surrender to the process, we discover a deeper sense of inner peace, purpose, and connection, and find ourselves guided by the infinite wisdom and love of the universe. So let us embrace the journey of surrendering to the process with open hearts and minds, knowing that in doing so, we can truly experience the magic and wonder of life.